on the shores of Lake Erie here in the city of rock and roll. Our coverage of the NFL brings us to Huntington Bank Field. Today, a fun matchup in store. It's the Dallas Cowboys and the Cleveland Browns. Two teams sitting above 500 in the early season, but only one will stay that way as we're off in week 4. This return starts at the 5. Good work so far. He's got room. They're going to track him down, but a nice effort in the end there, Bronx. He's up to the 38. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10.
Here we go, set. 19 tight, 19 tight. 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. Let's go.
Now the first carry for Quinshon Judkins. And they're all the way across midfield before he's brought down. Big gain, 14 on the play. And that's good for Cleveland. First down.
First and 10 at the 49-yard
line. Ready.
Another one for Judkins. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
Job one of so many D tackles in this league is eat up space. Don't get moved off your spot. But the difference makers, they just not only eat the space, they eat those runners too.
Now nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10.
70 Timberwolves.
Off the play fake, he'll throw. Completed over the middle. And he's going to have this one down to the 28. It's a 21-yard gain. And that gives the Browns a first.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
Okay, ready?
And they've got themselves another 1st and 10.
18, ready, 18, ready, go!
Looking to the air here. That's it right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. First time this game they've looked to him, and it sets up 2nd down.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Zone read, this is Judkins. Have to give on the zone read, and the defenders were waiting for him. He goes down for a loss.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
3rd and long for him here. Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Trayvon Diggs has got it. And the Cowboys regain possession as he makes the 30th interception of his career. And this defense makes it in the bottom half of the league, but hey, an early reminder there, you can't take them lightly.
That's right. Where they rank is only a number, right? And they'll keep outplaying it if they take the ball away like that. You're not playing this defense they've been all season. This is a reminder you're playing the defense here today.
The rookie from Florida in on that stop.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
Rod lost him a yard to begin the drive. Here comes 2nd and 11. Shotgun snap here to Milton. This one caught by C.D. Lamb. And some excellent work to drive them all the way up past the 30-yard line. The end result there, 15 yards and a first.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Here we go, here we go.
Shotgun snap, he'll give to Blue. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Here's 2nd and 11. Brought in by Jake Ferguson. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first. New set of downs for him from the 46.
Let's go now. Ready?
Here's Milton, 1st and 10. Hits him on the out route. He's still going at the 30. Down the left sideline he goes. And he takes it into the end zone for a Dallas touchdown. The Cowboys parlay the interception into points. C.D. Lamb with the touchdown. He finds one of his great receivers, Brock, and they are off to a great start to begin this ball game.
Yeah, it's such a positive offensively when you can go find not just a field goal, but a touchdown on that opening drive. And defensively, this starts to shake the foundation of your preparation and makes you wonder what's in store.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. And that one's going to skip across the goal line and into the end zone. So the football will come back out to the 20.
20-yard line.
Cleveland about ready to go. Here's 1st and 10.
70, here we go.
Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Taken in by Luke Musgrave. And this is going to come to an end right on the 32-yard line. Pickup of 12 on that play. And that's good for a Cleveland 1st down. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32.
1st and 10 at the 32-yard line.
70 Lions.
Play action on 1st down. He isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And they're going to be forced to regroup a bit ahead of 2nd down.
When they were in their defensive meetings this week, that's exactly how you draw it up. Play sound zone defense. Give that quarterback nowhere to go. Let that pass rush get home.
So after the sack, quite the situation they find themselves in. Here comes 2nd and 22.
Bronco 80. Street.
Trying again, following the sack. That's caught. Here's Quinshon Judkins. He'll take him down after he advances this up to about the 43. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains. Let's see how they attack this 1st down, Brock, from the 43.
1st and 10 at the 43-yard
60
line.
Bison, 60 Bison, 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Check smash. Ready.
He's going to throw this one. Getting out to his left. He takes it himself. And he's hauled out of bounds as he takes this down to the 30. They get 27 on the play. And that gives the Browns a 1st.
Oh, that just sucks the wind out of the defense. So demoralizing. So many guys do things the right way. We need to see a quarterback evade the pressure and go get that 1st down anyway.
Hawk 70.
And time runs out before they get the snap off. That's the end of one. 7-0 is our score. We'll return to Huntington Bank Field after this. We're ready now for the 2nd quarter. Browns in control of it. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive.
19 Tiger. Cougar 19. Ready.
Shotgun handoff here for Judkins. Dropped by the 1st guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run.
Hey, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
And he's there to send that one away, incomplete. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
Let's go.
Back to throw. And he's there to knock away the pass and force a 4th down.
You know, I say this all the time. You get down there to the red zone, and things happen so fast. Those windows close in a hurry. Quarterback's fortunate that was one hand and not 2 hands that got on the football. Well, there's certainly never, ever a guarantee from that distance, but that's one you'd expect to be in your kicker's range. You hate to have a drive come away with nothing, but that's exactly what happened.
The Cowboys have it in great field position as they come up to the line, 1st and 10. Start the drive with Blue. And they'll stop him after he picks up 4 to begin this drive.
It's one of those sneaky little runs, Kate, that gets you enough yard to create some doubt into that defensive coordinator. You can stick to the ground, you can throw beyond the sticks, really create some indecision now defensively.
4 yards on that 1st down run. Here's 2nd and 6. Out of the gun, it's Milton. Hit almost as he caught it. He does well to hold on to it. Gets him to the 37. It's a 23-yard pickup on the play. And it'll be 1st down, Dallas. Markers reset, ball at the 37.
Come on.
On the give, it's Blue. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard running backs say there's just sometimes you got to run into darkness. Just go where there is no lane and hope that something opens along the way. That linebacker said, not this time.
2nd and 10 now. He's going deep. And it looks great flying through the air, bro, but problems on the business end as it falls to the ground. 3rd down coming up.
It's going to be a play tomorrow. When they watch it on tape, they're going to be kicking themselves a bit. Okay, you get man-to-man coverage down in the red zone, you got to take advantage of it. It's hard. Zone coverage and the windows are so tight. You get man, got to find a way to win.
Ready up.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Now Milton to throw. Has him on the quick hitter. And not much doing. He stopped quickly.
Feet and eyes, Kate. Feet and eyes. They so often tell the story of every position on the field. When that quarterback's feet and eyes move to his secondary read, and so often it's a tight end, well, it's incumbent on that defense to fly for
Pressure mid, and it's blocked.
We could say they picked a great time to block the kick, but let's be honest. Any time is a great time to get through and block one. It really rewards the effort that those special teamers put in each and every time out. It might not always get noticed, but it sure does there. Big time.
And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line.
Part of the reason I leave you pregame, Kate, and get down to that field and watch these guys throw and catch is I want to see their timing. I want to see their anticipation. That is picture perfect right there. A crossing route thrown that quickly tells me these two are on the same page.
Tight. Ready.
From the 46. Chased out to his right. He tucks it and takes off. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down.
As long as these are the results he's getting, they're going to be just fine with him calling his own number. He does such a good job of seeing the field and knowing when it's his time to take it himself.
Get it. Let's go.
From the gun, Judkins. set of downs, Brock, as they drop him behind the line.
I'm going to guess at some point, whether it's in the huddle or over there on the bench on the sidelines after this drive, QB is going to go apologize to that running back. He just ran him into one heck of a negative play.
Hold the ready.
All right, here we go. Second down.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Buffalo 18. Warriors set.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Catch made left side by Judy. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs.
That's just awesome, Kate. A little bit of multitasking on that catch. Primary focus, all we say is you got to catch it first. But on the corner of his eye, he knew exactly where to go, and he gets a bunch of yak on top of it.
Here we go, here we go. Broncos.
They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal.
70 Timberwolf. 70 Timberwolf.
Judkins up the middle. So much for finishing things on the ground, huh? He is stopped at the line. They're going to have to regroup now on 2nd and goal.
You know, Kate, these are the situations in training camps that I love more than anything to watch. You learn so much about a football team in these goal-to-go situations. You know you got to protect that goal line, and the defense, well, they did the job on 1st down. More to come.
And he's got it! Touchdown, Cleveland! The Browns earn the chance to tie it before halftime. Harrison Mevis on to try the point after. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Browns tie this game 7-7. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. And it looks like he's going to opt not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 35. The Cowboys have it in great field position as they come up to the line, 1st and 10.
70 Lions. Vikings 18.
Milton now. And this one doesn't go far.
When there's heat, that blitz coming off the snap, that QB's eyes, you could see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But, Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The two were right there, and then netted some positive yards.
Here's 2nd and 7. He's going to loft one deep to the left. He's got it inside the 10. And in for the Dallas touchdown. The Cowboys get some late points and the lead.
That's some good old-fashioned playground football. Even at the elementary school, find the fastest kid and let him run.
Aubrey good on the point after. And the Cowboys break that tie and now lead by 7.
Round 7. Brendan Aubrey to kick off for the Cowboys.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. Fielded at the 7. And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30.
At their own 28-yard line.
The offense to the line. They're going to have trips right to start out.
Get it. Cowboy 80. Trap 60, trap 60. 19 tight, 19 tight. Panther 11, Panther 11. Ready.
1st and 10, looking to throw. And is going to be brought down here at the 42. The Browns take the first of their 3 timeouts. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
You know, these are the type of plays that really get an offense going. This is a chance for QB to inspire the guys around him. Calling his own number, carrying his teammates to a first down on that big run. That inflates an offense, and it can suck the wind out of that defense.
Pass play on 1st and 10. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. So it'll be 2nd down.
Jeez, with each incompletion, each turnover, each sack, you can almost just feel this offense's frustration. Really imperative, this quarterback, stay positive. Just keep chopping away.
Second down, still 10 to go after that incomplete pass.
Ready?
Setting up a throw. A little screen pass for Judkins. And he made a bid from midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49. Now a timeout's called. Cleveland using its second. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half.
Well, this is the type of game we've come to expect from him as a runner, toting the ball, but he's just as adept at turning the screen into the same kind of yardage, too.
Third down from the gun. Put some power on a deep one left. It's another first down mistake. He's intercepted again. Savon Rebel with the pick.
Well, that's now his 2nd time that he's put his defense in a tough spot. That's a hard thing about playing quarterback, Tate. You know, with these interceptions and now the 2nd on the day, you're asking your defense again to step up to another series, another possession, another challenge. This quarterback's got to start protecting the football.
60 Eagles! 60 Eagles!
They'll turn to the ground game and just run this clock out. And he's going to have this up just a little bit shy of the 20. It's a gain of 12 there. That's good for a Cowboys first down.
First down, Cowboys.
That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. The Browns have it on the team, and they will kick it away here. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. The Cowboys have it in great field position as they come up to the line, 1st and 10. He gets the handoff. And he's only going to get 2 or 3 yards on that one.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. I'm a more aggressive call on 2nd.
Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7. From the 38. Makes the connection. This is Jaden Blue. And he'll be out of bounds at his own 45. A 70-yard pickup, and it moves the chains.
Play like this, that's exactly where you want to get him the ball. Right on the outside, where he's got the space and a lot more room to work.
Off the play fake. Here's Milton. Escapes the pocket. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on first down.
You hear so many programs all around the league talk about it's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. And right there, he understood it's all about the ball, and I'm not going to risk a turnover wisely, throwing it away.
Milton going to throw again here, 2nd and 10. Pass is caught by Blue. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field.
Translatable skills. That's what you call it. So effective as a runner, but those same traits that make him a great runner, it depth to get in those yards? Well, he translates it now as a receiver in the open field.
Ready.
Up the middle, Blue. He has the first and still going past the 35. And he has this all the way down to the 17-yard line. It's a 30-yard gain, Brock, so unsurprisingly, that gives him a first down.
Those unsung heroes, those big guys up front on the O-line, well, let's give them a little love right here, Kate. They don't always get the attention they deserve on the broadcast, but let me tell you, they played a huge role in that big old run.
Cup 19! Cup 19!
From the red zone now. And he takes it into the end zone for a Dallas touchdown. The Cowboys grow the lead coming out of halftime. C.D. Lamb with the touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. So an absolutely beautiful throw there, finding his man in space who turns it into 6.
Yeah, they really took advantage there, Kate, of some soft coverage. You want that on that corner route. Plenty of space for that route to develop. Great execution, and it pays off with the touchdown.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. Has this at the 6. Gets across the 30 before he's brought down. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32.
Here we go, here we go. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Let's go.
Here's Shudkins to begin the drive. And this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line.
His goal's pretty clear, Kate. Crash forward and then crash inside. Set that edge, but if you could come inside and bury that runner before it gets started, all the better.
7 Pirates, 70 Lions.
Here's 2nd and 14. Finds a seam down the middle. Score! Touchdown, Cleveland! The Browns start their second half with some needed points.
First thing you do as a quarterback, the first thing that you do when you get to the NFL level, if you haven't learned it earlier, is you scan those safeties. So I got middle field open or close. So I got a single high or too high. Is that post going to be available? Because if it is, big plays can follow.
That one splits the uprights. And the Browns chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. The Cowboys have it in great field position as they come up to the line, 1st and 10.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Ready.
Blue running to the right. And he is stopped as he reaches that 46-yard line. It's a pickup of 11. And it'll be first down, Dallas. New set of downs for him from the 46.
Let's go now. Cougar 19, Cougar 70.
Play fake. It's Milton. Buys time, rolling right. He's going to keep it this time. And he's going to get this down inside the 30 before he's driven out. That goes as a gain of 25 yards and picks up the first.
That's one of those occasions when you're sitting in the pocket and you're just looking for that escape valve. And then when you get it, you get space to run, and you get a first down. That's a big bonus for the quarterback.
Shotgun snap here to Milton. Short pass brought in. Running in the red zone. And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for 1st and goal.
So many cool fundamentals on display right there, Kate. Look the ball in your hands, number one. Don't turn your eyes away from it before it gets to you. And when you've got that catch secured, snap that it forward.
And he runs it across. Touchdown! The Cowboys take a 13-point lead. Well, in a close game, they needed somebody to make that type of play. Now it pushes their lead to a couple of scores and makes a comeback that much more difficult.
You know, Kate, their offense did its part and padded the lead. Now it's up to this defense to make this 2-score lead hold up and carry it across the finish line.
That one right down the middle. And the Cowboys double their lead to 14. Aubrey now to kick this one away. That's going to be taken in at the 8. And he's brought down just inside the 25.
The Browns take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Browns look just about ready, Brock. Here comes 1st and 10.
Dragon 60.
Airing it out to start this drive. Finding Judy. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this one to the 41. Give him 15 yards on the pickup there. And that's good for a Cleveland 1st down.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him on the route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after it.
19-18.
Throwing now on 1st down. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
That's what I call complimentary defense right there. That pressure by the group up front, that leads to the incompletion and to the benefit of that secondary.
Hawk 70, Hawk 76, go.
2nd and 10, and they'll stick to the air. Brought in right side. And they get this down to the 44 before he stops. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Come 19.
Still sticking with the passing game. Finds him on the crossing route. And they drop him with a big hit, but that's going to sting worse for the defense. A big gain, and the chain's moving too. It's a gain of 22, and that gives the Browns a 1st.
You know these teams, they track every step of their players. Many of them wear GPS units in their uniform to track how much mileage. I don't care what the stat sheet said and how long that gain was. That dude ran a long way, all the way across the field. It paid dividends.
And they're able to grind him to a halt after a pickup of 4.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 + 4 + 4 equals a 1st down.
From the 18 on 2nd down. Hits his running back. And he goes out approaching that 10-yard line. Call it 7 yards on the play, and that's enough for the 1st down.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
1st and 10 at the 11-yard line.
This is the end of the 3rd quarter. It's the Browns football. They're down, but not out on the scoreboard. Still on the move, coming to the line for 1st and 10. Quick throw to the left is complete. And he's going to take this one in for the Cleveland touchdown. The Browns now within 1 score in the 4th. So he finds his man in space, and then the wideout takes advantage. Nice finish there to take it in for 6.
Yeah, no question about it. We know points are always a premium in this league, and this really becomes a 3 to 4 point play. Right, when you don't have to settle for field goals, you could throw it underneath and your receivers do that much damage in the open field and score a touchdown. That's big time.
And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Fields this one at the 3. And he gets to the 25, but not much further before going out.
Got it. Ready?
Dallas getting everybody set. They've got 1st and 10.
Let's go now. Cooper, 19.
Going with blue here. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense.
Talked to a bunch of different GMs, Kate, especially around draft time, and they all say the same thing. Linebackers are so hard to find. It's hard to transition from the college game that's in so much space to this game where you've got to play in a phone booth yet have that explosiveness to chase a play on the outside down like that linebacker just did.
And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop him. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got 1st down.
Here we go. Set. Franco 80.
Running back sent in motion. Here's Milton, 1st and 10. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Breaks the tackle, green grass ahead. And he pushes this down to the 42 before going down. They'll get 18 yards there. And that's good for a Cowboys 1st down.
Here we go. Here we go.
Slot man motioned over. Out of the gun, it's Milton. Throwing all the way to the end zone here. He did it! He made the interception! And they're going to drop him to end the return, but this turnover isn't going to stand. We've got flags at the spot right where he picked it off. So now then, after the penalty, this is 1st and goal. Tight end in motion left.
Panther 60. Panther 60. Ready?
They'll run here following the penalty. And he is into the end zone for a Dallas touchdown. The Cowboys go up by 2 scores, 13 points in the 4th. It's what every player who scores a touchdown wants to do, Brock. He wants to get right back there and put another 6 on the board.
I've never met an NFL player content with 1 end zone trip in a game.
Nope.
Yeah, if you're content, you're not making it to this league. You get one, you're instantly thinking of another, and the fortunate few are able to actually deliver on it.
That one splits the uprights. And the Cowboys double their lead to 14.
Brandon Aubrey to kick off for the Cowboys.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. Returnable from the 2. And this drive will start inside the 25.
1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Starting out trips right here. 1st and 10.
19-18.
They'll go play action. He stays up. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And nice work by the defense to start this drive out. It's a sack on the first play.
Brings up 2nd.
You know what they say about assuming? Well, it's the same way on a football field. You can never assume. If you stop assuming that first sacker's going to get to the quarterback, well, you can run yourself right into trouble. This defense didn't. They didn't take a break, and they finally get him to the ground.
Connects on the crosser. And he's taken down quickly. Nicely done by the defense. But the catch does get him to the 39-yard line. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks. And for somebody who's been picked off like he has, Brock, you gotta admire his determination to keep attacking these coverages.
Yeah, that is risk. In a double coverage yet again. But this guy's got what I call a high belief factor in himself.
Back to pass on 1st and 10. He's going to push one deep down the right. He almost threw another one. Back-to-back throws now that should have been picked off, partner, as he continues making risky decisions with the football.
That was it. That was their chance to escape this series. They were looking for a way out without giving up any points, and that was their ticket off the field. Unfortunately, they just couldn't quite hang on.
And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
Brings up 3rd and 2.
Dragon 60. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. Mustang Knights.
Here he is to throw on 3rd and 2. Jump off caught by his back. And this is going to be short. Quick stop by the defense to bring up 4th down.
Here we go. Here's one of those game situations that just puts a smile on my face because I can think from Pop Warner to the NFL. Everybody on the field thinking the same thing. Can we go for it? Can we get one more shot as you end up just short on that 3rd down?
Ready up.
They're going to go for it here, trailing in the 4th.
Let's go now. Cowboy 80. Hey, Smash. Warrior 70. 18, Pioneer. Ready, right?
Here he goes. Got to have this on 4th down. Throw is caught by the back. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage. Working quickly here. Back now, pressure on its way. And down he goes. The Cowboy defense gets it done. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
In theory, Kate, that's exactly what complementary man coverage is supposed to look like. The DBs, well, they're sticky on the back end of it. The front end, that pass rush, it makes an impact that gets home. But of course we know, it's not that simple. It is really tough to lock down a full field for more than a second or two.
18 Cardinal, 18, go!
Trying again, following the set. They get to it, and he loses the football. It's out! Disaster averted, thank goodness. He covers it up himself, but time's still running off here. They gotta go. Now about 29 yards on that play, partner, as they get the chains reset.
60 back down! Crackle 80!
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. He's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be 2nd down.
Kate, I got to believe he harkened back to that earlier pick and thought the better of making another. Getting outside the pocket, he was either going to try to run for it, had nowhere to go, so he simply threw it away.
From the 24 once again, it's 2nd and 10. Now looking to throw. Rolling left, buying some time. He's running with it. And he's out of bounds on a gain that takes him into the red zone, brought inside the 15. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that's good for Cleveland. 1st down.
Well, I think he was looking for that running lane and that running room from the very start right there, partner. Even as he worked through his progression initially, he was waiting for space to open, and then he takes advantage with his legs.
Buffalo 18! 79 Broncos. Ready.
Working inside the red zone. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's going to take this one in for the Cleveland touchdown. The Browns now within 1 score in the 4th. All right, so the offense does its job, Brock. Now they need their defense to give them a chance to overcome that big deficit.
The momentum in the building's clearly changed. We can feel it here in the booth, but you're right. It's now to the defense to make a stop and give them a chance.
That one right down the middle. And the Browns chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. He fields it from the 8. And this drive will start inside the 25. Cowboys just about set. Here comes 1st and 10. Handoff running left. It's Blue. And they get him for a loss. That's a big one, Brock, and might see them burn a timeout. The Browns take the first of their 3 timeouts. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game.
On the go.
Gave away a couple on the first down run. Now it's going to be 2nd and 12.
Let's go now. 19, trap 60, trap 60.
They're going to pass it here. Escapes the pocket. This is caught by Blue. And a bit of deja vu as they stop him at the line once again. Timeout taken by the defense. They're 2nd. And they'll have just 1 left to burn now.
He specializes in salvaging broken plays out of the backfield, but even he couldn't get anything out of that one, Kate. That defense, they were all over it.
Back to throw. Taking a deep shot here. Brown still throwing, and this is intercepted. Greg Newsome has it. And the Browns will take over as he records his first interception of our season.
Okay, you know, as a quarterback, every single interception stings. But those you throw in crunch time. In the final couple minutes with your team relying on you, that's one this quarterback is not going to forget.
Setting up to pass. Finds a man right side. And this one does not go far. Browns fighting the clock now, trying to hurry back to that line. Oh, flag is down here. This might be a free play. And this is knocked away on a good defensive effort there. That saves the catch, but I think this call should still give the offense some yards. So the defensive miscue makes it just a yard to go now on 2nd.
Go now. Blue 32. Set.
He'll look to throw it. He sends this one to the end zone. And no one had a shot at that. It's at the back of the end zone, incomplete. Thought he had a touchdown there. But still plenty of options left on 3rd and short. Offense headed to the line. Just need to punch it forward a yard to reset the downs.
Drill green. Set.
Here he is to throw. Could be it, folks. It's intercepted. And the Cowboys make the play that should win them this game. Dallas getting everybody set. They've got 1st and 10. Now it's Blue. Rob Fleck, first guy he met. No gain on that first down run. Now the Browns spend their final timeout. That's all they had, so the offense free to start running the clock down now. First play of the drive lost a yard. Need to get it back and some change here. 2nd down. 3rd down run with Blue. And he's only able to get this to around the 13. It's a gain of 3 after the loss, but still 3rd and 8 to work with. Cowboys come in and take this one on the road. This is the type of game everyone was hoping they'd see when they entered this stadium, Brock, you and I included. A close one that went all the way down to the final whistle.
And Kate, this is one of the bigger adjustments a college player has to make to the NFL. In college, you get a lot of blowouts. The NFL, every game you get calloused because you know more often than not they'll be like this, a one-possession game that's not about how you start. It's all about how you finish.
That does it for another broadcast of the NFL on EA Sports. With my partner in the booth, Brock Huard, I'm Kate Scott. The Cowboys are winners, as with that, we'll sign off from Cleveland.
I miss you, Chester. Sending love from a bass compressor. Ground control with a soul like Bowie, and I'll chop you up if I'm under pressure. I don't really wanna brag, I'm just telling that I'm leaving with a bag. High five to the scarred and the strange, from the outlaw that'll never get tamed. Biscuit beats from the pirate band, sign this deal with a lobster hand. Freestyle like a bowling pin, flex these bars on a dolphin fin. Life's too short but I can't complain, doing backflips on a candy cane. Ride my scooter